Hello everybody, my name is Carey. Welcome back for another video of NHL 18. We are today going to do the playoffs. We're going to continue the playoffs, of course, of the first year, 2018. On the last video, we of course successfully defeated in 6 games, I believe, the Lightning. Yeah, the Lightning. And afterwards, we went out to face against the Philadelphia Flyers. And what happened is we struggled a lot, but we managed to get back into a 7 game and win it all. So we managed to defeat the Philadelphia Flyers in 7 games. So that was pretty intense. That was an intense series. And coming out of this intense series, we have to face off against the Stanley Cup champions, which are the Pittsburgh Penguins. They won 2 Stanley Cups in a row, and they're looking to win a 3rd one in a row. So we have to stop them dead in their tracks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. If it's the case, if we are able to stop them dead in their tracks, that means that it's probably our year, boys. It's probably gonna be our year where we're gonna finally win the Stanley Cup. Are the Montreal Canadiens gonna be able to do that? We're gonna see. We're gonna start right away the first game of this playoff, of this new round, this 3rd round, against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's do this shit. Now let's see right here. Let's simulate. Of course, goals. We're gonna set up the time 8 times 8, and let's see, first period. And we're losing 1-0 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Phil Kessel scored on Carey Price. All right. I mean, we can't really stop Phil Kessel. We can't really stop Crosby. We're going to try, though. We're going to try our best to stop these guys. They have a lot of talents over there. We need to stop them. We need to find a way to block their offensive in some shape or form. So let's see. Second period. And we managed to tie up the game with Charles Hudon. Yeah, there we go. Charles Hudon coming through. Like always, we're facing off against Matt Murray, of course, since Marc-André Fleury is not in the Pittsburgh Penguins anymore. He got drafted by the Golden Knights. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna continue the simulation of the 3rd period. See how it goes. We got a penalty. We killed them off. Another penalty. That's a problem I did encounter a lot on the last video. We have a lot of penalties. We're taking a lot of penalties, and this is not good. This is at our disadvantage right here. It kills our momentum all the time. It's a wonder how we are still here with all these penalties that we've taken. You know. So let's go to every time right away. I don't want to waste too many times, like you know, guys probably know already. We are doing like 2 rounds per video. Well, as much as the playoffs we can for 1 video. And we actually won it. Lekanen scores on overtime, boys. Nice. 30 shots and 35 shots over Pittsburgh. That was a pretty close game, boys. Pretty close game. Price did the job. He closed the game for us, permitting Lekanen to score 1 on Matt Murray and gave us the first win. Nice, there we go. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see, boys. Now let's see. We're coming off of our first win against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We can't let ourselves go. We need to continue to focus. And just look, as I was talking about that, boys, we just got Carey Price just got injured. Bruised hand. All right. Interesting. His estimate return is May 31st. Fuck. I don't know when May is exactly. Let me check. Oh, it's close. I think he's gonna miss the entire round though. So if we want to beat the Pittsburgh Penguins, Montoya's gonna have to do the job within the entire round, boys, which is something else. Alright, there it is. Montoya is going to be our starter for this series again. Now that Foucault is going to replace. Now that's a problem that we encountered a lot on the last video, boys. A lot of injuries. I don't like it. I don't like this whatsoever. We have a lot of injuries, and that's not good for us. That's not good for us at all. I mean, that's twice now in the series That's twice in the playoffs where Price got injured. That's not good. How the hell does he? Are we supposed to win the cup without Carey Price in the net? I mean, that's quasi impossible. We almost did it like years ago with Alak. That was a luck. That was luck on our side, but we're not gonna do it again. And Condon did pretty much a good job itself. That's Montoya. That's not Alak. That's not Condon. That's Montoya. That's worse. So Montoya, I don't know if he's gonna be able to. I mean, Price needs to come back quick. He's gonna miss the entire round. That's for sure. I can feel it. So let's go into the second game, boys. We're winning 1-0, and we're winning 1-0 in this series. So at least there's that to it. At least we have some momentum coming into this second game, and we got Letan scores in the power play right away, and Crosby scores right away also. All right, that's not what I like to see. We take a penalty, and look at what happens. 2 goals, and another goal by Richard Reeves or something like that. Oh my fucking god! What the hell is this, boys? Now we have a power play coming into the second period, but what the hell is this? 3 goals, Montoya. I just said you had to do the job, and you're giving 3 goals in 1 period. Oh my fucking god! All right, this is gonna be complicated, boys. We're gonna need to protect Montoya. Obviously, he's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna be able to do the same job as Carey Price. I mean, come on now. It's the fucking playoffs. For a second period, we managed to score 1, but oh my god, look at this. 4-0, 5-0. Kunako scores 2 goals on Montoya, making it 5-0. Bouma managed to score 1 on Matt Murray, but Brandon Ross shuts it down once again. So it's a 5-goal game again, 6-1. We lost. We lost this game, boys. We lost the second game. Pretty clearly. We pretty clearly lost this game. Now, we can't just take penalties because we saw that the Pittsburgh Penguins are clutching in penalties. They're kind of clutching in their power plays. So we can't be taking penalties like we used to on the last rounds, man. I mean, what was that fucking first penalty, man, that we took right away and gave the Pittsburgh Penguins the momentum to go for 3 goals? It's like, who the hell takes these penalties, boys? I just don't understand. Why are we getting so much penalties? Unbelievable. Okay, so we're coming into the third game, boys. Let's see if we're gonna be able to answer back with something. We got destroyed on the last video. Look at Dumoulin, Brendan Dumoulin. Really? He scores on us. Carl Argren. Alright, let's just skip the first period before it gets ugly like the last time. Montoya. Okay, so Montoya clearly is not worth it. What we're gonna do, if he lets more goals in, if he lets again like 5 or 6 goals in the game, I'm gonna have to put on Fucali in the net because Montoya's clearly not doing the job. He's clearly like drinking or smoking before the game because something's not good. He should be clutching in the playoffs. He's not doing it. Alright, so we're gonna have to put Fucali in if he's not able to win this game for us. Alright, so second period. And yeah, we're gonna have to put on Fucali. Skilly and Reeves scores to making it 4-0. Gallagher scores, but it's 4-1. It's nothing to do. There's nothing we can do. So let's skip this third period like this. I mean, we got a power play, but we can't even score anymore on the power play. We're so demoralized. Carey Price had to go. Charludon scores. Carey Price had to go and injure himself for the rest of the round. Right after we won the first game and we had the momentum going for us. What the hell is this, Carey Price? Fucking weak ass goalie, man. Holy. Well, we managed to score another one, but we lost 4-2, and we're losing 2-1 this series so far. This is not good. We all know that Carey Price is not gonna be back for the rest of the series. Not the rest of the series, but the rest of the round. So we don't have a choice. We need to get back. We need to put back Fucale in the net. So Fucale, you need to go back in the net. You need to go in the net instead of Montoya. Hopefully you're gonna do the job. I really much hope so, because this is just bad news for us. I don't want to get destroyed. I mean, we had a chance right here. We're in the semifinals, boys. Against the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Stanley Cup champions. We have a chance to prove a point right here that we're ready. This is the moment where we say, are we ready or not? If we're not able to win against the Pittsburgh Penguins, which are the Stanley Cup champions, that means that we're not ready yet. We're not ready. If we win, then we are ready to win the cup. No matter what happens afterwards in the finals, we're ready to win the cup. We need to do this, boys. Now, Fucale, prove me wrong. Prove me that you can do this. Prove me that you're better than Montoya in the playoffs. Let's do this. We have Fucale in the net, boys. Hopefully he's gonna do the job. Alright. First period. Oh my god. Alright, it's the same kind of situation. Malkin and Letang scores. Shaw brings in it a little bit closer, so it's 2-1 after one period. Second period. It's tie. It's a tie. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Galchenyuk and Gallagher scores both. They both score on Matt Murray. Reeves and Kunakol again get back in and get another 1-goal lead. But Lensbuma ties up the game. So Lensbuma is coming in clutch for us right now in the playoffs. Now we're coming in the third period. It's a tie. Hopefully we're going to be able to do something and tie up the series, because we need to do something. If we lose the playoff for sure. We're getting eliminated for sure if we lose this game. It's gonna be 3-1 if we lose. There's no chance we're gonna come back. Not against the Stanley Cup champions. So let's go, boys. Do your best. Prove me that you're ready to win the Stanley Cup, man. Prove me. We're getting a lot of shots. Pittsburgh Penguins are shooting a lot on the net, and they score. Phil Kessel's probably gonna get the win of the game. Fuck you, Phil Kessel. My god. Yeah, there we go. Phil Kessel just got us the win. Got them the win. Fuck. Well, that's it, boys. We're gonna get eliminated. That's it for the series. That's not... Oh my god. We got pretty far, I mean, for the first year, but... Alright, we had to face off... I mean, Carey Price had to get injured at the worst moment possible, and we had to face off against the Stanley Cup champions too. All the bad things happening to us. I mean, no matter who I pick, Montoya or Fucale, they both give 5 to 6 goals per game. So what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to answer back? And we can't do shit with these two goalies on the net. They're really bad. They're shit goaltenders for the playoffs. They don't know how to goal the right way. It's like, what the hell is going on? Well, we're gonna say fuck it. We're gonna keep Fucale in the net. We're gonna keep Fucale in the net for this series, boys. It's the last game probably for us. It's on the road. So if the Pittsburgh Penguins win, they win. What do you say? At least we're gonna have the excuse that we lost against the Stanley Cup champions who won 2 cups in a row. You know, at least we're gonna have that excuse. So first period, it's a tie. No goals. No goals yet. We have 9 shots to 12 shots for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, we're gonna be able to do this. I don't know. Is Fucale gonna be able to win us a game at least? You know, buy some time for Carey Price to maybe get back at the last minute. I don't know. Second period, we're actually winning this game. I think Fucale is actually doing the job right now. Dano scores. Letang ties it up, but Shaw gets an advantage again. So Aaron Shaw or whatever, thank you very much. So we're winning 2-1 coming into the third period. Let's go, boys. Hopefully we're gonna be able to do this. I don't know. We're losing in shots, but it's pretty much tied. It's a tie game pretty much. So this is the time where Fucale needs to do this job. Yes, there we go. Galchenyuk scores one on Matt Murray, giving us a great advantage. We got a power play. We can't take advantage of that though. But that's going to be enough. The goal of Galchenyuk is going to be enough. And we actually managed to win another one. So, nice. It's actually 3-2. We managed to win this one. Make some time for Carey Price to heal up perfectly. You know, to get back when he's supposed to get back. I mean, another game. He's probably gonna be back for the last game. He's probably gonna be able to get back for the last game. Can you imagine that, boys? If we're clutching this, I don't know. I don't want to say anything just yet. We managed to win one, but I don't know. We're gonna keep Fucale in the net. He won a game for us. I believe he can do it again. I believe in him. I believe that the first game was his first game ever in the playoffs. He was excited, too much excited. He wasn't ready for that. That's okay. I can understand that. So let's go into the sixth game actually. The sixth game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Are we gonna be able to win us a game? Let's see. First period. It's no goals just yet, and we're actually winning in shots right now. 12 shots for us to 7 shots for the Penguins. Can we actually do this? Please, Fucale, please give us the win again. Second period. Oh my God, Gwenzel actually scored on Fucale. That's okay. I mean, 12 shots and he gives a goal. We got the double amount of shots on Matt Murray. Matt Murray doesn't give up any goals. It's like, why? I get it though. It's Fucale. He is young. He's not ready for these playoffs. He wasn't supposed to play in these playoffs, but the injuries said otherwise. Let's get into the third period. Oh my God, Phil Kessel right away says fuck you to us and scores one. And we got a lot of power plays. What the shit is this, boys? Hang on. Okay, what was that? You saw, guys? That was at least a 10-minute power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Crosby, of course, scores one. What? Now, forget about it. We're eliminated. We're out of the playoffs just because of that. Who took these penalties? What the shit was that? That was awful. Chaludon, Weber, Morrow, Dano, all of these guys, one after the other, they take a penalty. Why? What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Do they not think, oh, we can't make it, so let's get penalties and fuck our team over? It's like, let's get wild in the ice while we're at it. What the hell is this? That's not a way to play. Oh my fucking God, they just screwed us over. These assholes just screwed us over in the team. Well, we were eliminated because of these assholes, boys. Alright, we lost 3-0. Fucale didn't have a chance. I mean, 10-minute power play coming into the third period. What is he supposed to do? What the fuck, man? Even Carey Price wouldn't be able to do shit against that. Oh, I have a shit team, man, in the playoffs, taking these penalties. Undisciplined like crazy. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, fuck off. Jeff Petry's injured. I don't care. I really don't care. We're eliminated from the playoffs. Nobody cares about this. So at the end of the day, we lost. Yes, but at least we lost against the Pittsburgh Penguins. You know, it's not one of the worst teams. You know, we lost against the Stanley Cup champions. And it looks like, yeah, it's going to be the Oilers against the Pittsburgh Penguins in the finals. So are the Penguins going to be able to win a third cup in a row? We're going to have to see. Let's see right here. We're going to simulate until the next series. So like actually right here. All right. We're going to see a couple of games coming in. Now we got a couple of scouting to do. All right. As you can see right here, boys, you can see that Pittsburgh Penguins are actually winning 2-1 in this series. Let's see if we're going to be able to win another cup. That's going to be interesting. I hope they win. If they don't win, then it's a loss for us. I mean, we win it. It's a win for us if they win themselves, you know. It really is. We need to make sure that. I really do hope so that they win. They're winning 3-1. I think they're gonna win the cup for a third time in a row, boys. I think that's the new dynasty. Pittsburgh Penguins are gonna be the new dynasty. I mean, we thought the Blackhawks would be the new dynasty a couple of years ago, but they weren't winning like years in total. They were winning every 2 years. The Pittsburgh Penguins are actually going to win 3 cups in a row. That's a dynasty for you. That's a real dynasty. There we go. They won in 5th game easily against the Oilers. The Stanley Cup champions for a 3rd time in a row, the Pittsburgh Penguins. So 3rd Stanley Cups in a row for the Pittsburgh Penguins, boys. Absolutely crazy. That is something else right there. It's really something else. Alright, so there's the playoffs. What can I say? There's not much I can say about any of that. It's a real shame that we lost, but at least we lost to the Stanley Cup, to a dynasty. We lost to a dynasty. That's it. We lost to a dynasty, and without Carey Price. We didn't have Carey Price. We managed to win one with Fucali, but in the last game that we had a chance maybe against them, my players decided to shit completely the bed at the last minute, and that's what happens when you decide to shit the bed. Now, bad things happen, you know. So my players didn't want to win the cup, obviously, or didn't want to eliminate our foes. So that's what happened. Now let's see. Carolina is going to be the first team on the draft. Detroit, St. Louis, Florida. Where are we in the standings? We're not even close enough because we did good in the playoffs. So we're probably like 20th in the 20th picks. That's not good for us. So we're not going to win anything in return. Oh my god. All right. So let's view the retired players, and afterwards I'm going to end this video, boys. Let's see right here. We don't have any retired players on our team. Interesting. That's pretty good news for us, I imagine. Now let's see right here on the forwards. So the best forward that retired this year is Ribeiro and Cullen. All right, so no legends on the forward side that actually took actually retired. So nobody really. Let's see right here on the defense side, nobody. So no legends so far. John Michael Lies retired. Francois Beauchemin retired. All right, nobody really interesting. And the goaltenders, nobody. So no legends. Everybody's still everybody that could be a legend or is really interesting in the NHL is still in it. It's still in it. So no big retired players this year. Interesting. That means, you know what that means? We have Jagr with us. And speaking of Jagr, he could have come clutch. He was kind of absent in this playoff. I imagine he was kind of absent in this playoff. He was there for the 2nd round, but the 3rd round he wasn't there at all. That's the kind of round. That's the kind of place where he could have done something to help us out. But you know what I mean. We're gonna have so Jagger's gonna stay in our team, I guess. That's great. That's awesome. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. On the next video, we're gonna do the draft, of course. Hopefully we're gonna be able to pick something good out of this draft. So remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Keep it easy, boys.